Hello dear students. So today in this video we are going to learn a new English grammar topic, tenses. Now let us know what are tenses. The definition of the tenses says a tense is a term to indicate the time of an action or event. And there are three main tenses like past tense, present tense and the future tense. Now here children, you can see that the past tense denotes the action that is done in the past. We can say that the action was done yesterday. Like for example, Sam played blocks. The next one is the present tense. Here we can say that the action happens today or every day. That is today. And the example is the children play. Next one is the future tense. Here the action will be done in the future, that is tomorrow or maybe next week. So now here the example is she will play with her doll. Now let us know the definition of the present tense. A present tense is used for actions that happen now. For example, the girl writes every day. The past tense, the definition says a past tense is used for actions that have already happened sometimes in the past. For example, the girls went to school in the morning. The definition of the future tense says that an action that is going to happen in the future. The future tense is always written like this: will plus verb. For example, I will go to the temple tomorrow. My birthday will be on Monday. So these words show that the action is going to happen in the near future. Now here the simple present tense. Children, read the sentences given below very carefully. Radha goes for a walk daily. The sun rises in the east. The teacher teaches in the class. Mohan likes to study maths. Now here children, all the words that are highlighted show that the tense is in the present tense. These sentences tell us about the actions that happen regularly, their state, their daily habits or the universal truths. And the rule for forming the present tense is that we have to add s or es to the root form of the verb, as you saw, like the word goes. Now here we have added es to the root form of the word go. S is added to the root form of the verb rise. Es is added to the root form of the verb teach. And S is added to the root form of the verb like. So I hope the rule is clear that we have to add S or ES to the root form of the verb. And here you have to keep it in mind that we add S or ES when we talk about the pronouns like he, she, it. But when we talk about the pronouns like I, you, we, and they, then we do not add S to the verb. For example, he cycles on the road. You dive really deep. Now here you can see that S was added to the root form of the verb when we used he, she or it. Next we move on to the simple past tense. Now here read the sentences given below very carefully. They worked all night yesterday. She was not angry. We saw a film yesterday. Dinkar brought the camera from Delhi. Now, these sentences tell us about the actions that have happened in the past, and the words which are highlighted show the tense which have already happened, like the past tense. Now, here we add, the rule is that we have to add D, ed, ied, or the irregular form of the verb, like walked, studied, danced, ate, and put. Here you can see that the verb walk has become walked. The word study has become studied in the past time. Now dance has become danced. Eat has become ate. And put remains as put in the past tense also. Now coming on to the simple future tense. Now in these sentences, children, it is I will visit my friend's home in the evening. Sonal will call me tomorrow. They will pick me from the station. I will help my mother in cooking. Now, in all these sentences, the highlighted word tell us about the actions that will take place in the future, like will visit, will call, will pick, will help. Now here we add will to the sentence, like I will open my presents when I go home. Sometimes we use shall instead of will, and it is only used while using I and we. I hope the rules of the simple future tense is also clear to all of you.